This one morning recently, I noticed that this angry thought kept wanting to creep in. It was a thought based on something that my boyfriend had done in the past, something that we already did all the work through, something that I perceived he did to me, and we had to have a conversation about it, and he explained his point of view, and I explained why I felt the way I did, and we hashed it out, and we talked about it, and we got to a place where we both felt better about it. I came to understand some things about myself that I had to face, some insecurities about myself that had shown up in our relationship by him feeling not comfortable to tell me certain things because he knew I was going to react in certain ways. So it was actually a great opportunity for us to grow up and play a little bit bigger in our relationship. And it forced me to stop being petty. Sometimes those things are hard. You have to look at yourself and see what you do. So we had already worked through it. We were already done. We got to the other side. But I found myself wanting to take it back. At that moment when I wanted to take it back, I had this image in my head of this closed book sitting on my bed. I wanted to pick it up and I wanted to open it up and I wanted to go through its pages and I wanted to feel really bad and get angry again. Because I've done this work long enough, I know that if I want to rehash and relitigate things that we've already worked through, it is because chaos is a lot more interesting than peace. Because it's human nature to crave drama. We don't crave peace. And we had gotten to a point of peace about this, and I was trying to make drama. Having already gone through that, where I learned those things about myself and those places in myself that needed to heal. When you move into that place where you're really going to become responsible, step into your power, it's uncomfortable. So what I found myself wanting to do is focus on things that felt comfortable, which was, he did this to me. When that wasn't the truth at all. We had already gone through it. I know it wasn't the truth. But that was much more comfortable than stepping into my power and saying, I'm going to claim responsibility for my life and I'm going to claim ownership for my stuff. And it's a way we hold ourselves back from standing in our light. And thankfully, I decided, I'm not going to open that book. I'm going to focus on what I want. The way the Course in Miracles would describe that is choosing a teacher. You're always making a choice. You're either choosing love or choosing fear. And at that moment, I was choosing love to be my teacher because I want to have a good relationship with him. I want to have a good day. Relitigating something that we'd already gone through and already done the work for and I've already forgiven would have been a way for me to distract myself from standing in my light and standing in my power. Thankfully, I've had a lot of practice with this and a lot of tools, and I've been doing it for a really long time. You want to play big in relationships? On Thursday, November 16th, I am going to be in Nutley, New Jersey. You can't make it. I'm having an online class as well, and that is on November 15th. If you're interested, please put in the comments interested, and I'll message you with all the details. You can direct message me as well.